And we wonder why God doesn't do something with the people who proudly mock him, who live lives of deceit. It's the age-old question, why does it seem like the bad guys are winning? Well, we're going to look at Psalm 10, and I've entitled Psalm 10, Where is God Now? Well, I just want to say to you, I hope this isn't threatening. If you haven't asked that question yet, you will someday. If you're not suffering now, you will someday. And if you're not suffering now, you're near somebody who is. We all go through those times when God feels distant. We all go through those moments when it seems like God is not hearing. He's uncaring and inactive. Maybe we even go through times when we are tempted to doubt his goodness, his faithfulness, and his love. The words of Psalm 10. Why, O Lord, do you stand far away? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? And err against the wicked, hotly pursue the poor. Let them be caught in the schemes that they devise. For the wicked boast of desires of his soul, and the one greedy for gain curses and renounces the Lord. In the pride of his face the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there is no God. His ways prosper at all times. Now notice what's happening here. Psalm 10 is one of many psalms that reminds us that this struggle with what God is doing is a universal experience. And we wonder why God doesn't do something with the people who proudly mock him, who live lives of deceit, lives of oppression and justice. It's the age-old question, why does it seem like the bad guys are winning? And what Psalm 10 reminds us of is God does see. God does keep an account. He is king forever, who will bring final justice to the oppressed. Here's what Psalm 10 introduces us to. It's a tension that we will all live with between the already of our conversion and the not yet of the final kingdom. And I want you to listen carefully. We live in a world where bad things happen, and here's why. Because of God's heart of mercy, he gives many more people time to confess and repent and turn. That means his judgment waits. God's mercy reigns, so his judgment waits. That means you and I are going to live in a messy world. Because God, in mercy, gives day after day after day, so that those who do not know him, those who do not serve him, are given another day, another moment to confess, to turn, and to repent. His mercy means a messy world, because his judgment waits. So how do you live in this world where bad things are going to happen, where it looks like the wrong people are winning? Well, you take God at his word. You trust that he is who he says he is. And you don't give way to feelings of despair when he doesn't seem near and he doesn't seem active. God is a God of awesome mercy. He says that he does not find pleasure in the death of the wicked. But he turns to rebellious creatures and he says, turn, turn. Won't you turn and live? Because of that mercy, we will live in a messy world. But God has given us His guarantee that mess will end. And we will finally one day be ushered into a world of peace and righteousness forever and ever and ever again. Mercy will triumph over judgment.